Alright guys, what's up? I'm gonna try to play a game of basketball. Then I'm gonna do something else after one game. Next stream's probably not gonna be on, Mike. I'm tired. But let's see if we can hit a random ball real quick. Holy hell. That one was a little bit too big. Alright, let's play this dumb ass game. I can't hear anything, can you? Everybody lied. God damn. I mean, that one hit me. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm hitting the hash rosin too, so maybe that's why. Woo, daddy. Let's see if the stream fucking wants to work today. I mean, excuse me, I'm not trying to fucking keep coughing in your ear. Fuck, that ain't how I want to start. So guys, I was really supposed to work tomorrow, 11 to 5. And the next day, 11 to 5. And then the next day, 11 to 5. Now I'm not working the next 2 days. And then I fucking work 2:30 to 8:30. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Because our new cashier quit. So yeah, that sucks. So my schedule has changed. Also, I might not be able to take my fucking birthday trip now. Which sucks.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg.
NBA Cup
tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December.
1 and 2, 1 and 2.
And they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And checking out the Warriors.
Lakers are 11 or 9.5 games behind. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck the Lakers.
You have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding.
Yeah, right we are, Daddy.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt.
Flag makes up the front court.
The second is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've been one of the top teams thus far in the NBA Cup. 3-0 in group play.
Well, these home fans have loved their cup campaign so far. And they're thinking this team could actually capture the cup.
And then the situation for Golden State. What a game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it up as a must win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups.
Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right. Of course he was going to shoot a 3. Of course you were missing it, Daddy.
He starts the game 0 for 1. And so Anthony will
I don't know what's up with this arena.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Anthony.
I don't know why they have cups.
Jordan with it.
Nope.
Here's Jokic.
Nope.
And stolen by Green.
Dummy.
And the Warriors pushing it up now.
I fucked up. That's my fault.
Blazing speed on display from Butler. Superb.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Finding
I
a way
fucked up.
to get behind the defense in transition and taking what he gets.
Iverson.
Oh.
There with a three. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Butler. Releases.
This is.
By the Nuggets.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The three ball.
That's him.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You do not want to give Nowitzki
reading that wrong. I didn't say nothing.
From the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Ooh.
Outside Butler. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
On the wing, Anthony launches a three. And another three for Denver.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings.
You guys are about to play some catch up.
Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league.
Oh, I gotta hold it. Damn, I thought I had to push it. I got it now. I forgot. Oh, why did I do that?
Pass to Curry.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh, okay.
By Jokic. On the wing, Anthony. Defended by Podziemski. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
That's weird. I ain't been drawing shit.
About the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Both good from the line that time. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player.
Yeah, Daddy called that timeout.
And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Why are my guys dancing?
And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is
Why did I say Nuggets? Are we at home?
Since each team plays so few games.
We are at home. Why did I think we were playing in Golden State?
They get weeded out in a hurry.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry. So this must be a fucking. There's a cup right there, so I guess this is a fucking whatchamacallit. NBA Cup game.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Shooting found my ass. He won't shoot.
When you get a guy like Nikola Jokic, I mean, he's a game changer. And what
Fine ass daddy.
It took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they can win that first title. But usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
And so Curry nails both of them.
No, we don't.
For both of these teams, this is their fourth and final game of group play.
I'll nail Curry's mom.
To do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup, but only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
And Nowitzki's so poised, so good at staying in control. I mean, does a nice job maneuvering through the defense with his clever ball handling for a 7-footer.
This is NBA Cup, I guess. I don't fucking know what the hell that means.
Now here's Podziemski, covered by Jordan.
That's
Podziemski into the
okay.
lane, and that one is hammered home.
Oh yeah, Daddy,
And
hammer
what an
home.
aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right
That's
now.
in.
Boy, it's not hard to feel
Fire
inspired
that,
after
Daddy.
a teammate makes
At
that
4:22.
kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Green in his
Oh,
last outing, 8
wants to
points
mind
for
the
him.
peeps.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his
Yeah,
first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock.
Then you got
Jokic
blocked.
with the block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard
I
on
don't
his
care.
body
Still got
and
blocked,
his
bitch.
defensive game.
Here's Iverson. Offensively, he's been a force.
Oh, yeah,
He's putting
Draymond,
up
my
around
green.
19 points a game. Over to the wing, the 17-footer, and another basket
In your
for
face,
Denver.
Daddy.
I just love the ball.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 10-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each
Inward,
other,
that's
and made
you
good
can't
plays.
say that.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Fouled
Let's
me
take a
hard,
look at the
bitch.
numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he
Looking
rises up
goofy
to
as a
shoot from
bitch.
beyond the three-point line. And
God,
it's been
you
fun
goofy
to watch.
motherfucker.
And he makes a first. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for
Oh,
this
now I
franchise.
remember why I
Yeah,
thought
they
I was
didn't
playing in
have
Golden State,
many
because they're
winning
wearing whites.
seasons
I'm used to
before
them
they
wearing
got
whites
Steph,
at
Clay,
home
and Dre.
in fucking
And you know, BA,
NBA.
from 1978 to 2012.
It's funny because
they made the
fucking
playoffs just 6 times.
hockey used to wear
Murray's
whites
checked
in the
in for
NBA at
Anthony.
home.
And Golden State also making a switch. Hields checked in for Stephen Curry. Hields from outside. It's all done
And he
by
doesn't
Nikola
get
Jokic.
shit.
Denver leading by 9. Murray passes to Jokic. Now Jordan. Gordon outside. Back to Jordan. Over Payton.
Over miss.
Jordan misses. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Podziemski. No good that time.
Play that D,
That
Daddy.
time from Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Iverson.
In your face, Daddy.
He drops
I can't
it
believe
for
he made
range.
it.
Iverson's got 7.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Timeout. Really in a great rhythm.
Not my fault,
Already
Daddy. I'm doing the
5
damn
made
thing.
Triples in the first quarter. What a start.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
I want to hear you get wild, Daddy.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Payton. And Spencer's subbed in for Podziemski.
Okay, Daddy.
Pass to Spencer.
Oh yeah, Spencer. Looney. His name is Looney.
against Jokic. And the basket by Looney.
Attacking
No,
and
this is fucking.
Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Denver
This is
leading by
NBA
10.
Cup right there.
Here's Gordon. Butler covering.
Ooh. Let's do that.
And again, Denver with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Spencer. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Butler with the bucket.
Oh yeah, Butler.
Here's Iverson. Out to Gordon. Takes a three.
Takes a glitch.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Or a lag. Kind of fucked me up, but okay.
Someone like Aaron Gordon.
Give me that ball.
Like he makes at least one.
Give me that damn ball.
Play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA,
oh God,
you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there,
give me the damn ball.
Was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching.
Why aren't you throwing it to yourself? You're supposed to throw it to yourself. I can't remember how to do that now.
Here's Butler.
I fucked up. Don't worry, I fucked up.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time
I think you gotta push another button.
Denver leading by 9. Outside Murray. From deep, Jordan.
Oh, Daddy, we'll make it like that.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 13.
Let me up here, Daddy.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Murray.
There's Murray missing.
With 1 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead, leading by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh, it's the same goddamn thing. They're trying, Daddy.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
You don't even.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 10. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game.
Oh my God!
And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Kevon Looney is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Santos in at the 2 spot. Here's Brown. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer.
Damn it.
Kuminga pulls it in. Well, the Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in for Santos. So it's the Warriors now. The 3 from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Oh,
That's
shit,
Curry's
they're only
game.
down 5
you
now.
can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not
I need to stop
extending
trying to
very
shoot threes all
well.
the time.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Anthony. Pass to Nowitzki. Sinks
Let's go, Dirk.
He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, Get the
I
ball
still
in the
don't think
paint
he's a
and
better
dunk it,
fucking
because he's
three-point shooter than
unstoppable
Ray
there.
Allen.
You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found
Oh, he
his
took it
lane,
from me.
Allie. Thank you.
Take it from you. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
The three is up.
No, he's not. Told you.
Knocks it loose.
Lock that bussy
The
loose,
Nuggets
daddy.
lead by 7.
Going in.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Anthony. Murray's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Launches it from deep. Curry with another miss. Curry's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Nowitzki pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out
Give me the ball.
in the first
Just
quarter.
kidding.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
But do the stinky leg. Do the stinky leg. You can't dance. You can't dance. Do the stinky leg. Do the stinky leg.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jordan comes in
you
for
just got
Brown.
fucking clipped,
Green's
daddy.
checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Jackson Davis.
You just got. You can't go, dumbass.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Pajemski. And again,
There
it's the
we go.
Warriors missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And
Thank you
guys,
for the
that's
space.
exactly
Just
the kind
kidding.
of high-impact defense they want to see.
Turkey boy.
And he gets the bucket. Nowitzki's gotten 4 this quarter.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Can they get it? Here's Hield.
Blocked by
Deflected.
Durkee boy.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. Anthony, the pass to Nowitzki. There's a double team with Pajemski. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
God damn it, daddy.
Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Fuck it.
Murray's got 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well,
I'll
remember,
give you some
this
holes
is
and put
game
in my
4 of
performance,
group
Daddy.
play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second-place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just
listen.
looking to find shots and
Damn
produce
it.
for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty
Smack that
sweet,
shit, Daddy.
flavorful one-hand flush.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Hield. Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Oh no, daddy.
Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
For 3, Anthony.
Oh.
The rebound by Payton.
Started out strong from
He
three-point
did.
land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And stolen by Anthony. Payton against Porter. Over Payton. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, you know, on
I
the
mean,
inside,
okay.
Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Sinks it from distance.
Now
For
he's
sure he's gonna
found
make
his
it.
range,
I'm not worried
hitting
about
3
his
triples
dumbass.
in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's right on the cusp of securing his...
Hold on, guys. My bad, guys. All right, let's get down.
His spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Butler after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And that one drops.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
The Nuggets lead by 12. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career.
Yes, let's go.
He's been in a standoff with the Heat as they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired. He knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The offensive rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Jokic with it.
Yeah, Butler, fuck you.
Pass to Brown. 1:33 left to play
Walked
in the
up
first
to that
half.
bitch.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and
Fucked up
everywhere.
again, daddy.
Denver's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of
Damn
8. Warriors trail by 17.
I don't even know why I tried to
on the wing,
shoot it.
Peyton. Butler surveying the floor. Ooh,
You can
good
take that,
work on
daddy.
the interior from Butler.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
And the Nuggets shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And he slams
I don't know
it
why
in
they had
one-handed.
6.
What a finish. I mean, he just
Why
took
is it 6? I
over
don't know why they
himself.
said
What a show of
69.
power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Denver.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless
Ooh,
tonight.
Jordan.
6 for 6.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton passes to Green.
You got fucked up by a white
Back
boy,
to
daddy.
Payton. And here's Butler from behind the arc. Brown grabs the board. Here's Iverson, defended by Pajemski. Here's Nowitzki.
And
Yep, that
let's
was good.
go.
Nowitzki's got 17.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
You missed.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Denver just dominating this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month.
Gander.
The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's
well, the Greek Freak
oh,
always
never
a
mind.
great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team
never mind.
an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better. And his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
Whatever his goddamn name is. I can't speak.
Changing focus
Goddamn.
now to the tough first half for Golden State.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, Daddy, I guess.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Jordan in at
That's
the 2.
why you missed, Daddy.
That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I'm
The
not
Nuggets
gonna
lead
miss.
by 22.
Just get it.
Here's Nowitzki. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been
Don't you do
unwilling
me
or
like that.
unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Curry.
I'm having deja vu. Just in general, not just the game, but like the
Outside
stream
Butler
in general.
pulls up at the elbow. That shot off. The Nuggets shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively.
How you know?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Green. He's scoreless.
He hasn't scored?
Clock at 6.
He still hasn't scored.
Count
Oh, he
it.
finally
Good.
scored.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone,
Give
he's
me some
good to
puffer,
go.
Daddy.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the take for 3, Anthony.
That's a 3.
And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into
Oh,
the
don't stay
shooter's
soft, Daddy.
Now here's Peyton. Right now contributing around 10.5
I
points a
fucked you
game.
up, didn't I?
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
To the paint. Doubled by Peyton. And it's blocked by Butler.
That shot never
Oh,
had
God.
a chance thanks to the quick
I didn't even know what was
hands
going
of Jimmy
on.
Butler.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Jokic. Oh,
What
it's
the
blocked
fuck was
by
that?
Green.
Not the block. What the hell was this fucking dumb little step he did? That was kind of dumb.
Outside Pajemski.
Pajemski.
Curry finds Green. Outside Pajemski. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some
That's
real
okay,
attitude on that throwdown.
Denver has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Iverson. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
A brilliant dunk.
Soft.
And he hangs up there for a while, too.
S-A-W-F-T.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that
me a
guy
hat.
or he
I didn't do that. Why would you bring the ball
get
in?
a good shot of it.
Go with fucking offense.
Golden State
defense
calls
mode.
timeout.
Damn, we're leading the league in fucking assists per game by fucking 12.1. What am I doing? Let's go.
And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month.
Hey, I don't think Jordan's got any like that much points this game.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That's tipped.
Jordan got 3 games.
Pass to Nowitzki.
3 games. Jordan got 3 points.
Down low. Jordan up top.
He got 5 points.
And he buries that one.
1 assist. Jordan ain't doing shit this game.
Jordan's got 5 now.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence.
You just stepped back. That was a backcourt violation.
Prime seasons ahead of him, Clark.
Why you missed it, you dummy?
Already has
Much
multiple
you have to miss.
MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already.
And not
that's
one.
for sure, BA. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch.
30-point game.
Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
And you know, Carmelo
And
Anthony
Dirk
is
gets
a
a loose
special
ball
player,
foul.
guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite
He hit his
score.
hand. That was a
A
foul.
remarkable defensive play.
Yeah, they're not
the
calling shit
replay
against
showing
Golden
once
State.
again the tenacity on that end.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5
Man,
rebounds
why don't you
tonight.
almost not catch it, Daddy?
Pass to Nowitzki from
And-
outside the arc.
Nope,
And
not
it's
in,
Stephen
Daddy.
Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Butler. Basket counts. Butler's got 23 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good
I
looks
got to
from close
turn back
range.
around and tell
even
you
under
so
pressure
that
and
I am
close, I
the
think
bitch
they've
and I
still
say
done a good
bitch.
job
That's just the way
maintaining
it goes.
concentration
Damn it.
and converting the opportunities.
I should have been bullshitting.
Pass to Kuminga.
Oh, Kuminga, Daddy.
Nice move.
Damn,
And
he's
Kuminga
fucking-
throws it down.
He didn't break my ankles. He
Adding
fucking gave me
insult to
goddamn
injury
vertigo.
with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to
Oh, yeah,
some
Daddy, give me a good
fireworks.
play on D.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
Got the
Try
double-double.
to hit your opponent at the other end.
All I was trying to do was
before
get the
they can set up
double-double.
the defense.
Give me the ball. Just kidding.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. There's
Damn
the
it.
3.
They just confused the
And
hell out of
that
me.
comes off the assist by Green.
Timeout.
Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's
You
now
can't get
his
mad at me
4th
always shooting
three-pointer of the game.
motherfucking threes.
Time
They're
called
always
here.
shooting
The Nuggets
motherfucking
decide to
threes,
talk
too.
it
I'm just
over.
making all my motherfuckers. I mean, no, you don't.
Here's Iverson. 18 points for him. Pass to Šarić.
Just kidding.
On the wing, Porter. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Podziemski. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here.
9 points.
What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks.
Inside peanut butter, outside Curry. Got to pass it to this motherfucker named Murray. Let's go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Butler. Give him 23. Fires for 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second
Curry
half.
don't have fucking that many assists.
What the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they
Look,
can
you
keep
suck.
it up.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. There's the drive.
Yep.
And count the basket.
Oh, it's a blocking foul?
Fouled.
Oh, was I inside the circle?
Line for one more. All right,
That's
well,
my
look
fault.
at
I
how
was
the
inside the
points have
circle.
been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
That's good from Butler. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A.
Thank you.
But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality.
Guess what? He went to high school down the street from where I live.
After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the 3 off target.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Šarić, over Looney, and another basket for Denver.
Yeah, you know, Šarić can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Give me that ball. Just get it.
Hield with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
Good decision-making by Hill. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
2-second difference between shot
and I broke your ankle, Daddy. That's why I'm going in.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Hill, and he banks in the layup. Iverson's got 22.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. 1 second left. No good.
Oh,
misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
How you know? Oh, goddamn.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom.
I'll try to hit a random ball real quick.
We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball.
No, you're running plays to get a shot, dummy.
Coach Kerr preaching team.
Hold on, before we go, I'm going to try to get a random ball going. Just waiting for this shit to heat up. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Daddy.
Chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution.
Oh, yeah, Daddy, more balls.
Everything simple.
And there have been 2 very different performances performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Santos in at the 3. Now here's Hield. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Hield.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Ball.
Curry finds Hield. Here's Santos. Looney passes to Hield to the inside. And Looney with the slam.
Looney.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination.
Looney.
Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps
Still Michael
plays
Jordan,
alive.
Daddy.
That's mind over matter for sure. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Hield for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Oh, wasted.
Let's go, Daddy, Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now here's Kuminga. Here's Curry. Can't hit from the elbow. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
Michael
Here's
Jordan.
Yes, and it's Murray
He's
picking
gonna
up the
fucking go
assist.
Michael Jordan a lot.
Murray's got
Leave
3
him open,
assists
Daddy.
now in this one.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding.
Oh, I just touched
He
his
almost
feet.
makes it look simple.
We trying to touch on Jordan?
To score in close like that.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
How is it bad news when we're literally, that's in.
And again,
We're up.
Denver with a 3.
We're up 31
Somebody
points.
really
It's
comfortable
bad news for
carrying
the
offensive
team.
load.
The Warriors shooting
Bad
a
news for
solid
their
53% from the floor.
I smacked the shit out of him, dude.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pajemski. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss
And then I
shot.
still blocked
So
that
he'll
shit
get a
too
pair
when he
at the
tried to go
line.
back up. He doesn't have he couldn't get a pair to save his goddamn life.
At the line for the Warriors, Pajemski. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
I'll shoot your 2, Daddy.
The first one falls. Chanchar's checked in for Jordan.
Okay.
And he makes both free throws.
Good job,
Clark, in
Daddy.
your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person.
Just grab
And
that
is
shit.
valuable both
You're
ways.
slow.
Except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Now here's Pajemski. Pass to Hield. Now here's Looney.
Looney, Daddy.
Pajemski with it. Outside Kuminga. 6 to shoot.
He has somebody open right there. You old fucking ball hog bitch. He had somebody open right there underneath the rim because we were double
Curry's
teaming.
got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah,
little
another
ball
day,
hog,
Another
little
virtuoso performance
God,
from
Curry.
Curry.
You know what?
It never ends.
Suck my dick, Curry. I'm just kidding.
Murray, no good.
I hate fucking Stephen
The
Curry.
Warriors
Little
have
fucking
gone 3
arrogant,
of
little
5
fucking
since
ball
this fourth
hog,
quarter
little
started.
fucking selfish
Yep,
bitch.
count it. Curry's
Ugly
got
ass little
27
motherfucker too.
points.
Shut the fuck up.
And he's coming off a huge
27
performance,
points. You're
and his
losing.
confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc. You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Curry's shot is off.
See? Keep going for that, you selfish prick.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this
That's
fourth
it.
quarter. No one covering.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
I'm doing that because I hate fucking the Golden State Warriors, the biggest bandwagon team
ever in
NBA history.
From behind the arc.
Now here's Kuminga from downtown.
Curry,
Curry,
miss
no
it.
good.
Over the back foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Denver making a change here. Najee's checked in. And the Warriors making a change here. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth.
Get out of my way, baby.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Bless you again, Daddy.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. To stop the run. Hey,
That's
how's
cool.
that for an answer? Right
worried
back
about
with the
you.
dunk.
Oh,
I ain't
nice
worried
feed.
about you.
On time and on target.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little
Give me the ball.
hang time
Let's
on
get
the
it.
rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And Jamal Murray picks up the
Deserves a
foul.
hand smack a little bit.
That's foul number 2 for him. Watson, he's checked in for Denver.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 8. Pennington Watson.
And here's Butler outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
We'll do it again.
Drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up.
Number 27,
He's a
Daddy.
big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Curry. Shoots from 12.
This is from 12.
Watson with the rebound. And Denver shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here's Najee. And it's Denver with another.
Bitch. Fuck. Mark ass, bitch.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Butler. Gordon against Payton. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray.
Oh, yeah,
Took a
okay.
hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
2 shots.
And he can't
That's why
get
you
the
miss
first
when you
one.
dump up.
Well, Grant, in terms
Oh,
of
you miss when you
scheduling,
mark
you
bullshit
see
shit.
any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Westbrook. Fires the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Warriors shooting 55% since the start of the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc
Another
tonight.
Stephen
And
Curry
it ended
3.
up paying off big time. Just
Still
an
couldn't make
overwhelming
enough to win the
performance.
game, could you?
And for the
That's why I'm
year,
about to
this
do
will give
this.
them win number 17.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out
And one.
quite that simply, though. The team
There,
coming
W.
out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge
Well, I
goes
fucked
to the
up.
losing
Okay, I
team.
fucked up.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots,
You don't got enough time,
timely
Daddy.
shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal
Yep,
Murray.
not assisted by Stephen Curry.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Gordon on the wing. The three.
Oh, I fucked that up all the way.
Ooh, good work
'Cause
defensively
he's
by
not- He's a
Butler.
fucking center.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
Ooh, motherfucking ooh.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
No way he blocked me. Dummy.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Curry against Murray. And Jamal Murray
Nice
picks up
on
the
the
foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head
What?
to the
It's a
line
bonus
for
in
2.
the fifth.
That was just an awful
Oh, it's only
decision. I
bonus
mean,
for this
you
for
have
him.
to keep
Fuck
the
Steph
clock
Curry.
moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And so Curry nails both of them. Outside Murray. They grab their own miss.
Activity on the glass. That's a
he
possession
got
that
his
could have
first
gotten
fucking-
away from me.
So no
Then you got his
for
first
Denver
touch of the
as
game
they
right
get the
there.
win.
Rebound,
And how
2
about that
points.
performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far,
W.
it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, I heard the fans chanting for you, saying MVP. How special is that?
I don't even remember him being in the game the second half.
I think it's funny, to be honest. I think that there's a better player than me that's going to win an MVP. I'm just trying to play really good team basketball. That's all I'm trying to do.
MVP talks? That's just funny talk to Nicola, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce,
Hey, I
Clark
killed it
Kellogg, and
tonight.
Grant
I don't
Hill.
even care.
This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
I mean, one. Hey. 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 Should we save? Yeah, that's gonna be. Stream didn't fuck up. I'm looking at it right now. No drop frames. Everything was good today with stream, which I'm happy because my day was trash. At work, at least. So that was good. Thank you guys. I'm gonna stream again. Next stream's gonna be off fucking off mic because I don't feel like talking anymore. I talked a lot today. But I didn't want to fucking stream and not play some basketball, and I can't stream basketball without talking. So, but yeah, we're done. with the talking. I just gotta decide what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not sure. I'll see you guys in a bit. I appreciate you guys, always.